2x plus 3y is equal to 5, 2x plus y is equal to minus 2, and ax minus 5 is equal to 2. And we are told that the points of intersection of these three lines don't form a triangle. We are required to find out which of the following cannot be the value of a. So when will the points of intersection of these three lines not form a triangle? If the three lines, if a couple of them are parallel to each other. This is the first case. And the second case is if the point of intersection of these three lines as pairs is the same. That is, if you are calling the three lines as A, B and C, if the point of intersection of A and B matches with the point of intersection of B and C, then all the 3 points of intersection will be the same point, so there will be no triangle. So, same point of intersection. These are the different cases that are possible, in which case there will not be a triangle that can be formed using the 3 points of intersection. Let us look at the first case where a couple of lines out of these 3 lines are parallel to each other. We know the coefficients of x and y for A, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, and for B, that is 2x plus y is equal to minus 2. We know that they are not parallel to each other. When can we say that two lines are parallel to each other? If one line is of the form y is equal to mx plus c1, and if another line is equal to y is equal to mx plus c2, these two lines are parallel to each other because the coefficient of x, which is the slope, is the same for both the lines. The only difference is that of the constant term. If you are looking at A and B, 2x plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 would imply that y is equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3. So the slope of the first line is minus 2 by 3 and the slope of the second line is y is equal to minus 2x minus 2. So the slope of both the lines are different, so they are not parallel to each other. But it is possible that both the lines are parallel to the third line because a is a variable. If you are looking at the third line, ax minus 5y is equal to 2 or y is equal to a by 5 minus 2 by 5. A by 5x minus 2 by 5. So if the third line, that is C, is parallel to A, that is if the third line and the first line are parallel to each other, their slope should be the same. That is minus 2 by 3x should equal A by 5, minus 2 by 3 should equal A by 5, or the value of A is equal to minus 10 by 3. If the third line is parallel to the second line, again their slope should be the same. So minus 2 should be equal to A by 5, or the value of A is equal to minus 10. So essentially what we are saying is, if A is equal to minus 10 by 3 or if A is equal to minus 10, the three lines don't form a triangle. So the correct answer cannot be option D, it cannot be option A. Because in both of these cases we know that a triangle will not be formed. Now let us look at the third case where the point of intersection of the three lines is the same. If the point of intersection of the three lines is the same, let us first solve the equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 2x plus y is equal to minus 2. Then we'll get the point of intersection of A and B, and that point should lie even on the third line C. Then all the 3 points will have the same point of intersection. All the 3 lines will have the same point of intersection. So let us first solve for it. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 2x plus y is equal to minus 2. These are the lines A and B. So if you subtract the second equation from the first equation, 2y is equal to 7 or y is equal to 7 by 2. This would imply that x is equal to minus 5.5 by 2, which is equal to minus 2.75. Y is equal to 3.5, which is 7 by 2. This has to lie on the third line. So ax minus 5y is equal to 2 when we substitute the value of minus 2.75 and 3.5. So a into minus 2.75 minus 5 into 3.5 is equal to 2, or minus 2.75a is equal to minus 19.5, or the value of a is equal to plus 19.5a, or the value of a is equal to minus 19.5 divided by 2.75. If you multiply the numerator and denominator with 4 just to avoid the decimals, this will equal minus 78 by 11. So even when a is equal to minus 78 by 11, the three lines will not form a triangle. So it cannot even be option C. So the only answer possible is that of option B, which is 78 by 11.